Hello, Assalamualaikum. Before we start to learn about each build tools here, we're going to explore on how to use all these modify tools. You may download the file for this exercise and do it together with me. Okay, feel free to pause the video anytime so you can catch up with the tutorial. Now, before we start, I have a few tips on how to learn Revit faster. Whenever we click a new tool, for example, wall, look here for options bar. Check if you want to change any settings. Okay, then move your eyes to the properties. Again, check if you want to change any settings. Make a practice to check here at the project browser so that you know what view you are currently in. Then you can start to use the tools. Another tips is, if you don't know what to do after choosing a tool, you can read here. Now it says click to enter wall start point. If I click here, it will then say enter wall endpoint. So you can click here. You can also space to flip orientation. This is similar to AutoCAD. It will tell you how to use the tool that you have chosen. Now let's start with exploring all these modify tools. Go to Modify tab and then Modify panel. We're going to choose Align, this one. Okay, it says here, please select line or point reference for alignment. So we're going to bring these two dashes to the center so that it will be aligned as this one. So where to go is here. What to bring is the center of this dash. Okay, and then you have to again click a new reference for alignment. So select the same line and then this center of the dash. Now we also want to bring this wall to here. So click the reference one, the reference line, and then click the wall that you want to bring until here. So that's a line. For offset, okay, for example, you want to enlarge the room 500 mm to the outside. Remember what I mentioned just now? Look here at the options bar and change the offset to 500. Click these walls and it will be offset outside. Okay, but the thing is, it says here, enlarge the room 500 to the outside. So we don't want this inner wall already, right? We only want the outside one. So uncheck this box. Okay, so I'm going to repeat again. Uncheck this box, make sure it's 500 mm, and then you can offset it outside. You can also press tab to select chain of walls. See, if I hover my mouse here, okay, just leave your mouse there, don't move it. Press tab and then you can click. It will offset all the link walls. Okay, next is mirror peak axis. There's two mirror here in Revit. It's mirror peak axis if you already have the axis, and mirror draw axis if you don't have the center line for the mirror. For the mirror peak axis, let's mirror this one to here. So it says here, click to select. So I'm going to select this tree, and then it still says click to select. So you just press enter. Select the axis of reflection. It's over here. So just click here. So it will be reflected to this other side. Okay, how about mirror draw axis? So you want to mirror all these windows here. Select the tool, mirror draw axis. And then it says here, pick start point for axis of reflection. Okay, before that, sorry, I've selected this one. So make sure you escape all. So you'll be escape from any selection and escape from any command. Then you can select the tool, mirror draw axis. So select all this. Oops, I want to select this tree and this tree. Press Ctrl to add more objects. Okay, it still asks you click to select, so press enter and then pick start point for axis reflection. So we will start at this center and to the right. So it will mirror all this window here. Okay, so escape all. Next one is move. Move the furniture to the new location. You can either select the tool first or you can also select the furniture first, the object first. So I'll select the tool first, then select the object, enter. So let's move so that this end point here of the test is over here. So click here at the end point. And then move here. Okay. Do the same one with this one here. So select this one, click move. Select the end point here, end point of the table. And then move it here. Next is copy. So copy these two to these 2 points. Similar to move, choose the tool, select the object, enter, select the point. Okay, because this one we want to make sure that this end is over here, so select that end and move it here. Then we want to copy again. Let's copy this dash here. Okay, select the object first and then copy. Copy this end here. And press escape to deselect all. So that's copy. Let's go to the next one, rotate. So this is the icon for rotate. The shortcut is RO. Okay, you realize that whenever I hover my mouse on these tools, it will show a little bit of information about the tool and also the shortcut for the tool. So for rotate, you can just type RO, rotate. So we're going to rotate this to 45 degrees. So I'm going to select both furniture and then press enter. So the center of rotation will automatically be at the center of the selection. So just pick anywhere, rotate and type in 45, enter. Okay, let's try again. For this one, we want to rotate these two tables 20 degrees clockwise. So select both table, rotate. Now, you can just drag the center of the rotation somewhere else, or you can click place and you can click the end point of the room. Now just click anywhere and rotate clockwise. So I'm going to type in 20 and that's your new location of the tables. Now let's continue with array. We're going to array this table until it becomes 3 over here. 1, 2, 3 as this one. So click the table. Choose icon array. This is the icon. Or you can type in AR as the shortcut. And then it says here, click to enter move start point. Before that, go to the options bar. Check the number of the array. We're going to put 3 because we want to have 3 tables. And then choose either, if you know the distance between this table to the second one, choose second. If you know the distance between this table and the last one here, choose the last one. So let's choose the last one and just randomly pick any point and move it here. And then it will again ask you what is the number of item you want to array. You can put 3 or you can change maybe to 4. So there's 4 tables there. Now we can also do radial array. So now choose the window, select array. Let's put the number 5 here. Now instead of moving it, choosing the last one, let's choose second. For the center of rotation, place at the center of this curved wall. Okay, then click any point. Now, from here to here is 30 degrees. So just put your cursor there and type in 30, enter. It will again ask you how many numbers of windows that you want to array. Just put there 5 and then enter. So now you have 5 windows array on the curved walls. Okay, next tool is scale. There's two scale. This is the icon scale. Okay, to scale, it can be based on graphical or based on the number. Let's just choose this item, these 3 walls. Press enter. And then, okay, you choose graphical at the options bar. So click the first point here at the corner here. Second one here. And then just move until the walls. Note that it will automatically connected to this wall here. Now we can also do scale and choose numerical. So set the scale here. For example, you want to make it half of this size. Okay, you already set the scale there. So you just click the point as the base point. So I'm going to click here. So the length, this length is going to be half. This one is still like this because it's connected to this wall. If you want to even scale this wall so that it's going to be half, before you click scale, you have to right click at this point here and disallow join. So I'm going to disallow join of these 2 walls. Okay, let's select again and do scale again. Let's choose again 0.5. So if I click here, it will rescale these 2 walls together with this wall here. Okay, so let's undo that one. Okay, the next one is split. So these are the icons for split. You can split element or split with gap. So split element, there's at the options bar, there's selection whether there's an option if you want to delete inner segment. Let's just split first. So I'm going to split here. Okay. So if I click here, now there's 2 separate walls. Let's try again. Now I'm going to select delete inner segment and I'm going to choose from here to maybe at the center here. So the part of the wall between the point that I clicked just now will be deleted. Another one is split with gap. By choosing this one, when you click here, it will split with the visible gap. You can see the gap there. Okay, next is trim or extend to corner. The icon is this one, trim or extend to corner. Just click the icon first and then click on parts that you want to keep. For example, I'm going to follow this one, okay? So if I click here and here, it will automatically extend until this corner meets. And if I click here and here, it will automatically delete the parts that I don't want just now. Now this happened because the walls are not connected. So I'm going to click here. You see this one? If I click, it will allow join. Allow join and just drag the wall a little bit so it will be automatically joined with this wall. Okay, so that's trim or extend to corner. Next one is trim or extend single elements. So I want to extend these two and trim this one so it will become like this. So choose this icon, trim or extend single elements. Click where to go and what to bring. Okay, because it's one time only. It's one time only. So you see here, select a reference. Again, they will ask you to select a reference. So choose the reference and trim. Again, choose this reference and trim. Oops, sorry. Remember that you have to choose where you want to keep. This one is, another tool is trim or extend multiple elements. This is easier. Why? Because you just click the boundary the one that you want to trim or extend, and then select the parts of the wall that you want to keep. Okay, you can just do a cross selection like that, and it will extend or trim all these walls until it become like this. So that's how you use the basic tools here for the modify. In the next video, we can go and start to learn on how to use build tools.